Let's begin! So, Chapter 5, Sarafan Keep, House of My Enemy. My partner is... Okay. How do these controls work again? There we go. My partner is going to be late home today, so even though I have started the gameplay portion of the stream a bit late... What is the purpose of... Okay. I could have sworn that they said that I was invisible doing that, but I guess not. Oop. You know what, let's just reload. So even though I'm like with the gameplay portion of the stream, I can still stream for a decent length of time for the 2 hours that I would like to stream. Okay, he's dead. Wow. Camera, please don't target the NPC. Oh, the civilian. That's on me. I got greedy. Oh, he's dead. I got a refill on board and stuff crawling in the background. Now, in fact. Sippy sips. Sippy sips for Kain. More sippy sips for Kain. Not that anyone's asked, but Owry is now out of her onesie during the day. We don't leave her overnight without it, but the hole she tore in her side has healed. We just don't want her damaging the freshly healed skin, you know? So I really probably should have checked on her during the wellness break, but I did not. Big area. What's up here? Anything else? She's still in the donut, and we don't think she can get the... we don't think she can get to the wound anyway with the donut on. The donut healing, that's definitely one way of looking at it. But by the end of the week we should be able to take the donut off. And she'll be a lot happier. She's already started doing crimes again because she's not in the onesie. Stick her in the onesie and she kind of just gives up. Swap sword because he blocked like a little punk. Oh, it's a random dagger, huh? Cool. Whee! Why was he threatening the civilian? What? You might not be the good guy. I might be the good guy in this situation. I like how he turned mid-lunge and just pivoted around the center of his hitbox. Sippy sips for Kain. Did I sippy sip off of the guy over here? I'm wondering if the fact that they can see me while I'm in mist form is just a bug, and maybe it is related to the frame rate thing, because I don't think this game is meant to be played at 60 FPS. I don't think many PS2 games are meant to be played at 60 FPS. That's stock ladder climb sound effect. I see what I'm doing. Okay. Can I just jump the gap? Look at that, chat. Big brain move. I'm not going to be able to jump that gap, however. I'm not intended to jump that gap. Charm. Okay, thank you.
Help me!
Help's not coming. We're not asking how that guy got up there. Ooh, look, a skeleton. Time for him to join it. Never mind. I tried to right-click to make him jump, and it just ended the effect. That was going to be so cool. I assume that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Remember, chat, if your sewer doesn't have at least two bodies in it, you're doing it wrong. Just, you need at least 2 bodies per sewer, according to OSHA guidelines. That is, of course, the Office of Sewer Homicide. I don't know what the A means. I ran out of joke halfway through. Oh, nope. Nope. I guess Officers of Sewer Homicide Association would work. I took too long to think about that. For the record, Flux over on Moonbeam is, in fact, very ready to return to 2000. It was certainly a less complicated time, I'll give you that. Checkpoint. Don't mind if I do. Trying to just get the most space possible. Sippy sips of Kain. I like to think these ones in the magic armor are like a safety sippy cup. The armor keeps the blood from spilling everywhere when I hit them. Keep it all in. Exactly, Tor. You get it. You get it. Okay. Invisible boundary. Not for me, apparently.
Prepare to die.
Hypothetically, if I wanted to get back up there. I'll be right with you, my guy. I just need to get to a place where I can jump down onto you. Alright. Round 2. And he's dead. Somewhat less complicated, remember, we had barely 9 months after the second attack on VT's house, but it was a less polarised time. Very much less polarised, I will agree with you there. Okay, so I need to do all that to open that door. I'm just going to murder everyone first. So, oh, I have an email I meant to check. 1 second, chat. Just in case it's important. It's not important. Okay, there's a guy over there. Some people to feed on down there. I think we're in vampire jail. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say we're in vampire jail right now. So, of course, I'm going to check every door to see if there's a collectible behind it. It's been mean, really, having vampire jail and having people chained up for feeding purposes outside the cells. But I guess jail is not meant to be pleasant. Help me, sir. Oh, nope. I do not need to kill them. Actually, chat, do I mercy kill them? Because I'm going to kill the gods in here as well, and then there'll be no one to look after them. Ha! I expected there to be one of these in the cell. First one's free. Second and third one also free. Okay, chat. It looks like I'm mercy killing them. I need the blood now. That guy took too advantage of the freebies. What? Oh, is there a... There's a barrier there. Didn't see the ward gate in time.
Somebody help me, please!
Hey, do you mind not laughing like that when cutting her throat? No, I guess he's just happy. You know Kain, chat. Always happy, always laughing. Is there another? I heard another person crying out for mercy. So that should turn this off. And then open this. Ah. Going back the long way. Oh, I should have just jumped across the gap. I'm an idiot. Anyway, puzzle solved. Moving on. Puzzle not solved because, like an idiot, I forgot to turn this back. Puzzle solved. For reals. How was your weekend, chat? I apologise that I did not stream yesterday. Here in the UK it was a bank holiday, and I forgot that it was a bank holiday. Because I don't work, so I don't get it off automatically. It's not on my calendar. But Angel gets them off, so we spent the day together. Just, you know, vibing, chilling. There's also no stream on Thursday. I need to... I have a legal meeting kind of thing to attend. I'm not in trouble, don't worry. Just for some financial support. Hopefully it's successful. But I'm trying not to get too hopeful, just in case. Did that just lock the door? Neither of these are...
You there? What's the matter? I saw guards running down the stairs.
I've no idea, milady.
Go and find out. Is it a fire, an attack of some kind?
Perhaps we should wait until someone comes and tells us.
Did you hear me? Do you know who I am?
Lady, perhaps I should simply escort you to the garrison. Certainly they would be able to tell you there what is the matter.
Oh, very well.
Yeah. Go. And this is also blocked off. Yup. Can I even stealth kill this guy? I can! I'd like my sippies now, please. The other one I cannot stealth kill, however.
You up there? You see
Sorry. Sorry, I know I was talking and I interrupted that, and that was rude. He just wind himself with one swing. Interesting. Sippies for Kain. I would pick up his thing, but I have the magic sword. I don't know what the weapon box does. For the record, it just makes it look cool, as far as I'm concerned. That door. Really weird shaped table. It's very impractical. Okay. So someone I can mind control. And by mind control, I mean... Oh, there we go. Charm. Astonishingly, chat, that menu is not easy to navigate with a mouse and keyboard. It's still a face of all time. Okay. I see the lever, but I can't get to drop onto that grate, so there must be something else I can do. Bit of important scouting. Good to know, good to know. I'll deactivate that gate. That should be this one turned off. Yup. Oh, hey! Kain the Reaver and the Sarafan Lord. So it's about the Sarafan and body horror, just look at their servants. That's fair. It's very fair. Oh, I looked into it. This is...
Die, fiend.
This is so this is set between Blood Reaver, Blood Omen and Soul Reaver. But it is the alternate timeline created by the end of Soul Reaver 1, by the end of Soul Reaver 2. That's why things are slightly different, like Vorador being there still. Again, I'm pretty sure he's dead in the Prime timeline. The Prime line. If you were speaking of Prime, if you're watching us on Twitch, you can absolutely use your Prime gaming subscription on this channel. That's why for the longest time I was confused. Yeah, that's because I was like, what? The opening cutscene makes it seem like it's between the two. And obviously when something is set up as happening between the two games and not as a direct sequel, it's a bit, it's not a logical assumption that it is a direct sequel just in the timeline that is created. He didn't drop his sword in a place where I can grab it. Okay. Where did that other guy die? Can I have your sword? They have a lot of blood. Nope, that one's also in the wall. Be right back, I guess. What about yours? Can I take that? Hi. You're very green. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's a choice you made. Got there at some point after checking out this art. With the Sarafan Lord smiting the vampire. Yep. That's just the same arc. Okay.
Greetings, vampire.
Hi.
You have mistaken me, madam, for some thing I am not.
Don't waste my time. I know what you are. I work for the Cabal. Now listen carefully.
Speak then, madam.
The woman you seek is held in one of the upper towers.
Very good. How do I get to her?
Not so fast. You will need to pass this ward gate, and you will need me to open it for you.
Then do so at once.
In due time. First, there is another task that must be completed.
Convenient.
What task?
A nobleman of some importance is visiting the keep at this moment. He must be killed.
So that you may open the ward gate. Do you think me a fool? Open it!
He must be killed, I tell you. He is a traitor. He has done immeasurable harm to the Cabal. I swear it.
Do I look like a common assassin?
The ward gate will not be opened until that man is dead. I promise you. His name is Artemis. You will know him by his blue cloak. When he is dead, when his lying tongue has been stopped, I will open this gate and not before. Will you do it?
Apparently, I have no choice.
Kain knows what's what.
Kill him, Kain. Rip out his cruel heart. Return when the deed is done.
Okay, yeah, my immediate thought was also, can I just run? Nope, it cannot go through the gate. Cool. Also, she said he was going to be wearing a blue cloak. He's not wearing a cloak. He's wearing just a jacket. That's a face. I don't think Kain died 200 years before. I think he survived with a twist of fate because of the timeline. Probably. Have we seen Mobius? No, we have not yet seen Mobius, the arch-bitch himself. Right, just because I can, I'm going to kill this guy as well. May as well get the fresh sword, you know? No, he mixed it up a smidge. That was rude. I said I was going to get his fresh sword. It would kind of have to not be in the wall for me to do that. Can I finagle it? I cannot. I guess I won't get a new sword then. That's just peachy. He's dead. Snake, the Reaver which we saw in the opening scene has been noticeably lacking this entire playthrough. That's true. The Sarafan Lord has it. If there's no Reaver, does that mean the Hildren can come back? That was the people the vampires were fighting, right? The Hildren? Something like that? Not him, the guy with the sword. The people Janus Aldrin was fighting? Hildren. What did I say, Hildren? I think that's who Janus Aldrin was fighting. The angels. I thought there was a gate. idiot. I've already solved the puzzle. There's no puzzle there, chat. It's just walk forwards. I need the space that this junction of corridors affords. Never mind, he's dead. Ah, see? They thought I'd miss it. I did not. There was a big blood bag. They have a lot of blood. You look awfully like a man I just murdered. But I don't like repeating myself, so I'll let you live. So that's the ladder down. Oh, I think I know where I am. Yes, that's where I just was. Cool. And there's a guard round here.
Die, fiend!
You were supposed to swing, my guy. He's in the wall. Auto face? What is that? Because I was not facing. Cannot interact with that. Just want your blood. What fresh hell is this? That's a lot of guys. I can take them, wink. Oh, that's convenient. Two is doable. Just walked into a wall, okay. So that's where I'm supposed to be going.
Here.
Ugh. there were two of them in here. Did I? I thought there were five and three left. Either miscounted or one disappeared. Either way, I'm not unhappy. That's a big fireplace for a very small fire. Blah 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 blah, Sarafan, blah blah blah, virtue, blah blah blah, kill vampires. Because of course, why wouldn't I? Bit of a low blow to give you the automatic hit from the wrong side. From the ward gate. Suspiciously like an alarm. Yeah, so the game was like, hey, you need to go through this door, but I'm going to set an alarm off the minute you use the wheel. So that one, actually not my fault. It's an automatic alarm. You know, if you got the camera incorrect, or correctly positioned, I guess, the feeding, it would be very suggestive. I'm just going to go and turn that off. No, I don't need to, I'm going to leave the area, never mind. I guess that can be wheeled to face out there. Oh, whoops, 1 second. I absolutely forgot to do something. Over on Moonbeam. Please bear with me, and I apologise for being in the wrong category. I need to stop the stream real quick. Fortunately, YouTube, the recording doesn't stop. Video Game Alliance, say stream info. Say stream info. Say stream info. Back to stream. Should be good. That should have worked. Chat, am I back? Oh, right, I'm in the wrong thing on Twitch as well. Whoops. There we go. I fixed it. We should be good. I don't know when the insults timeline the Saffron Priest would have been turned by Kain. Yeah. Do we know?
Oh, pardon me, sir. I don't believe anyone is allowed up here. You see, we believe there may be a vampire on the premises. The guards have locked all the doors, and the upstairs lever is acting a bit spotty. But it then keeps resetting itself. I would just return downstairs.
Well, you know I'm not a vampire because I'm standing on a table, and everyone knows vampires do not stand on tables. Do we know when in the Prime timeline Kain turned the Sarafan Knights? Boiling oils for siege purposes.
Two of my merchants have deliveries waiting. I don't understand the delay. I need my payment.
We will not be making any further payments.
But our agreement...
Conditions have changed. Our agreement has been suspended.
I have deliveries
Don't
waiting. I
alter them,
can't
though.
send them back.
Throw them into the sea for all I care.
Throw them?
We won't be needing them.
But my contract... I can go to a higher authority over this.
I suggest you take your losses without another word and go!
I'll talk to the council. We won't stand for this.
By order of the Seraphim Lord, you shall do no such thing!
Wait. What are you doing?
And brutal off-screen murder. And dead. That was weird. I was stuck in... so I just did a brutal on-screen murder, and I apologise for muscling in on your territory, my guy. Thank you for letting me get 3 free hits in. I really appreciate that. Okay, that's on me. I was too far away. It's very difficult to judge distances with this camera angle.
Time to die.
They're really not that difficult to kill, actually, now they look. They're actually far easier to kill than the other knights. Especially the ones with the glowy armor. Can I feed up this guy? I know I didn't kill him, but... He's my story now. I killed him as far as anyone's concerned. Fire. I don't think that would have ended well.
Help me!
Let's check up first, shall we? Hello, coffer. We're getting there, chat. Kane's going to turn and yell at the camera again soon. Another one tucked way back here. Sip, 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 sip. The audio's still okay, by the way. I've been having to mess with my mic gain for other things, and I don't know if I've got it set correctly anymore. have checked that at the start of the stream. But...
Bodies were found downstairs. The intruder is near. I want you to patrol the courtyard. Yes, sir. I'll guard the cell. Move out.
Chat, fun fact about cells. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. He turned at the wrong moment to me and the right moment to him. Thankfully, no one appears to have noticed the brutal murder. I wonder if it's possible to reach this point without killing someone, and if they still say bodies have been found downstairs. I assume they would. It's a PS2 game. Sorry, it's a PS2 Xbox GameCube, I think, as well. Time to rescue Uma. Oh, you've got a red cloak. I suppose that makes you fancy. The twin horsehair crest is also... It feels like you're compensating, I'll be honest. Oh, that surprised me. That's on me. Kain. Why does it take you so long to block like that? I was trying to move forwards as well, and he just did not move. Interesting. That's on me. I tried dodging. Between the legs. I don't like the sound effect they added for the one kick, I'll be honest. It's I'll take this sword. There was nothing over here right now.
Bodies were found downstairs. The intruder is near. I want you to patrol the courtyard. Yes, sir. I'll guard the cell. Move out.
Cool. This is all horribly familiar. He turned at the right moment for him again. What I like about this is Kain only hits people, stabs people in the back. He won't stab someone in the front if they're on the ground. let me kill you. I may have forgotten about the Fury power until just now. Okay, he gets 0 stun lock. Really helping them. How are we feeling? We're still feeling alive? Yeah, still feeling alive, that's fine. It takes Kain approximately 1 life each of this earth to stop blocking. I'm pretty sure I've died several times because Kain drops his guard too slowly. That's on. We good? I wonder if there's a check that the game does when I need a weapon so it can't go.
Bodies were found downstairs. The intruder is near. I want you to patrol the courtyard.
Yes, sir.
I'll guard the cell. Move out.
The guy's shoulder pads are incredibly impressive. Right, as I have no reason to solve the puzzle right now, let's see if I can do this, kill this guy first and save the time. Come back. I don't know why I can't stab them when they're on the ground, lying on their back. But if they're crawling, I can. Are you dead? Oh no. Turns out when you don't duck, he's really easy to kill. Anti-sword. Hey, I need to kill you now. It's nothing personal, but I just need to get past. Okay. Now can I rescue Omen, please? No, it's a trap.
Kain, I thought no one would dare attempt to rescue me. You are either brave or foolish.
I am no one. I am Kain.
You will find me relentless.
There must be a glyph nearby that powers the ward. Find it and shut it down.
What was it that you learned in the industrial quarter? Tell me, in case I cannot free you.
Tell you now, before I am freed. What would you do in my place, Kain?
I would offer my rescuer a token of trust.
That information is for Borodor only.
Haven't I earned your confidence yet?
You have not rescued me yet.
Very well. I will return shortly.
I just need to check something. Sorry about this. Interesting. Huh. So I am streaming on Moonbeam. As far as OBS is concerned, I'm also streaming. As far as Twitch is concerned, I'm not streaming anymore. Well, I guess this is a Moonbeam exclusive because I can't be bothered to end the stream and fix it. I'll just make a post on my Discord server. Sorry, I guess, to the Twitch audience who watch this after the fact on YouTube. I don't know why that has happened. So obviously I know how to do the thing. But this doesn't let me inside. No, thank you. Yeah, I need to get inside before that happens. Maybe I should have left the guard alive. There isn't by any chance a guy out here, is there? I doubt this is a speed thing. I just wanted to see if I could get up here. That's open at the top, chat. Vertical height, it only really does horizontal. Okay. See if there's anything in there I can do to ensure that I can get back in once I've turned the room gate back. Yeah, so that does get me in. But there's nothing I can do with them. How about this, chap? How about this? It looks like that hole might be my way out if I can just get it. But I will try. I should probably stop jumping, to be fair. Reset that. Turn that on. Close. Very close. Not entirely sure this is what I'm supposed to do, however. Give it another couple of tries, but I don't think I'm supposed to do it this way. That was probably as clean as you can do, and well, unless they expect you to exploit the fact that jumping's faster than sprinting, than running, I should say. I think that's the solution. The door over here is open for whatever reason. Nope. Sounds like Hour is making his way up the stairs. I'm going to go on a limb here and say I'm probably not supposed to stand on that. Almost certainly wasn't meant to stand on the fire. We have to do the fight all over again, so I'm going to run out of blood, aren't I? I may just look up the answer to this. And by I may, I mean I will just look up the answer to this. That's not how you spell blood. What am I in chapter 5? Okay, so apparently I have missed something incredibly obvious, which I had checked, but maybe not from the right angle. Avoid that fly, because I don't know if it's helpful. Okay, so I saw the scratch marks, but I guess yeah, so you can't interact with it from this angle, so it doesn't light up. Lovely, love that for me. I just assumed as I couldn't move it, the scratch marks were just purely as decoration. Okay, well, I'm irritated by that. Also kind of irritated by the Twitch thing, but I can't do anything about that at this point, so. You're free.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. We must get to the roof. Once I am outside these ensorcelled walls, I can use a spell to transport us back to Sanctuary. No!
At last.
What living soul disturbs my order? What creature dares shed the blood of my servants?
He had the sword. Soul Reaver, the prize I had won a lifetime ago, was in his foul possession.
What is this?
You know me.
No. You were utterly destroyed. So easily. Your name was drowned in the backwaters of passing time. All your plans were set alight and seared to smoke and ashes.
Let those words be your epitaph.
You dare dream of killing me? That fantasy was quenched in blood long ago when I defeated you. And yet, you have learned nothing. Such a pathetic creature. Dare you to challenge me again?
Die, fiend!
No, Kain!
Your death is fated at my hands. How many times must I teach you that lesson?
He is too strong for you, Kain. With the Soul Reaver, he can kill us both. We must flee and fight him when we are stronger.
No! Release me. That demon of filth is mine.
I am your fate, Kain. Now and forever. However long you delay, you will come to me for your sins.
Uma, alive and safe. Kain, you have all our thanks. I can follow orders when it suits me. We met the Sarafan Lord. He showed himself? He is a touch more powerful than I expected. And he has the Soul Reaver. Strange that you did not tell me this at the first. You are not ready to fight the Sarafan Lord. I told you that.
It was only by good fortune that we escaped. Vorador, I must speak with you.
You have information for us, I know. You may speak.
I was in the heart of the main factory in the industrial quarter. Before the guards discovered me, I had found a huge central chamber that housed some kind of magic portal. This portal looked into a place the likes of which I had never seen before. And this portal was held open by a single source of magic, a stone set on a pedestal. Vorador, I believe it was the Nexus Stone.
The Nexus Stone? Of course. What is this thing? Explain. The Nexus Stone is an item of great power. It can bend time and space to create doorways to any location within Nosgoth. I know not why the Sarafan Lord would be using it within the industrial quarter, but we could put it to great use. And what use is that? One who wears the stone cannot be harmed by the Soul Reaver. And is this but a legend, to be proved false at the fatal moment? Oh no, no legend at all. It has been proven. The Sarafan Lord wore the stone when he defeated you 200 years ago. What?
How else could he have resisted the power of the Soul Reaver? You were unable to use the sword's power, and without it, he was able to defeat you.
Then I shall take the stone and use it to kill him. But know this, when I recover it, I will also claim ownership of it. I trust that is understood. Then you commit yourself to fighting the Sarafan Lord? There can be no turning back. I was committed to that from the moment you revived me. Nothing will turn me away. So be it. You must use the subway to reach the industrial quarter, which lies in the northeastern part of the city. Find your way past the gate that blocks the townspeople from entering. But perhaps we may leave that to your invention. Uma?
Once in the quarter, look for the main factory complex. It is there that the stone is held.
I will return with the Nexus Stone and the Sarafan Lord's head.
Get the MacGuffin. Understood.
I left the relative safety of Sanctuary and ventured once more into the night. The industrial quarter of Meridian was, I discovered, a heavily guarded fortress. Rather than assault it directly, I stole into the workers' commons and began my quest for the Nexus Stone there.
The Zen Hoogie. The Sea Boogie. Gotcha. That makes more sense than the Zen Hoogie, I will be honest.
There's more guards about than ever these days.
I saw 2 of the bastards yesterday and 3 today. Ooh, they make my flesh crawl. Talk I never heard them. Why so many of them nowadays?
They must be here for our protection.
Yeah, sure, your protection, that's what they're here for. Please hurry. Just in case I need to open something upstairs. Actually, I'm going to turn down... Never mind, because it won't be under music. That squeaking noise will be under sound. Why is there a... Okay, I need... That actually works out, I need to get away from it. Round 3. Fight! Noise every time. Just very graphic. Visceral. There's a ball. Gained from killing the civilian. Just leaves the baths pre-drawn, huh?
You hear that? Hear what? Sounds like farting below, and then a thump. Like a body striking the floor. That's an evil kind of thump. What should we do? What I always do. Go on like we never heard nothing. I never heard nothing.
1, something wrong with him. 2, nothing wrong with him. 3, nothing wrong with her. 4. Anyway. Shout out to bodies hit the floor. Hey, I need you to come out of this. Oh yeah, probably. I got greedy. Thought she was stuck in the running animation. ladder, please. I did consider enacting vengeance on the civilian who pulled the lever and shut the door in my face, but I can't be bothered to kill him. He is beneath my notice. Been useful if those coffers also refilled health.
Were you followed? These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Uma tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power, to deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord, but the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
He clearly has mastered the /W command. There's just... It kind of feels like all of Kain's dialogue is written by someone else. By someone who like, hasn't written the dialogue for any character in the game. And obviously, of course, also, there's just a lot more constant dialogue in this game than the others, so that might be where it's coming from. Still questioning the art design choices for their armor, but at this point, it's a bit late to do anything about them. Just turn that on. That's all the way down. Okay, how do I get back up here? Is there anyone in this area who will actually hurt me, or are they all civilians? Perfect, that's really like a little copper zone. I am quite disappointed. Extremely liberal coats. Imagine if the Glyph Knights were wearing that. I wouldn't have a problem with that, of course, because everybody's treated the same. But, I can hit 2002 rocks off somehow, I suppose. Why is that just randomly there? I don't know if it's better than what I was using, but it's a new weapon, and for the sake of have to say we or Kain may not make it. You climbed here. Pretty sure that was just an effort to use from the first game. Why are we doing that? I'll go this way. There goes my copper. Why do I keep going for that? You dead? And then when I don't block, of course, he goes for an attack I can block. I have to do the entire level again, don't I? Oh, I sure do!
Will you follow?
Cutscene.
These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Uma tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power. To deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord. But the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
Okay, let's, I guess, do all this again. That was a fancy move she just tried to do. Did that pay off for you? No, it did not. Luckily, of course, now I'm aware that there's only one person to kill down there. I think there's just the one.
What was that?
It was me. She saw me. Kain, are you blocking? Or are you just holding the sword really awkwardly against your wrist? Okay, that looked lewd. Please, no one ban me. It's not my fault. This is the ladder. Would have been cool. Problem is that guy's not standing in mist or anything, so I do actually have to fight him legitimately. Oh my gosh, why is this game like this?
Were you followed? These humans never look twice in my direction.
This is unskippable.
Little do they realize
their
sorry. Future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Uma tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power. To deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord. But the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
Okay, we're all good. I can power equipped. I can do this for the third time. Maybe third time's the charm. Maybe third time's the charm. Still keep right clicking to block, even though right click is evade. She had me pegged, man. Why are you... Okay, cool. No, I'm not going to question the fact that she's invulnerable when making her attacks, but I'm not. Now, the unfortunate thing for all the NPCs, all of the civilians walking around, is that I need blood. As much of it as I can get. Difficulty spike, and I don't know why it's there. It's here, like it's. I get that even numbered levels have the boss fights. That's fine. That's the boss fight. You expect that to be hard, but getting into the level for the first checkpoint? What? Okay, new plan. See if I can kill that guy first. Because it looks like he might be standing in the mist. But I suppose it's smoke, technically. But if he's dead, he can't run to the aid of the other guy. Never mind, get fucked. New attack pattern no other character in the game's had up until this point. Look that for me. Please be dead. Please now be dead. Okay. How much health does this guy have? It's too damn much. Okay, now he's dead. That. I'll have all of this. I need to hydrate, sorry. So, in case you're curious what about something. If the first hit of a combo hits, the whole combo hits. So what I was trying to do there was dodge out of the way of the combo, but they just spin. The evade does nothing. Oh. Yes. I'll just leave that guy to listen to his tunes. He's not doing any harm. I just hope there's a checkpoint on the other side of this door. Oh, sweet, missed the checkpoint. The diagram was on the wall in the room I just went into with the lever. Wow, she instantly swapped weapon, huh? Ooh. She's dead. Could you just hurry up and die, please? Thank you. Trying to fix one. Okay. So there's a lever down there. There's a civilian. That's not turned on right now. How do I get back up? That looks like a ladder. Okay. Wasn't really a puzzle. Okay. I expected more from that.
Did you miss something?
Snake eater. Energy? Okay. Your pressure is that erratic, you have a problem with your machine. Why is Kain moving faster than the box? That... Okay. conveyor belt must have the same speed that apparently it's just faster. That much lauded vampiric agility. I'll be honest, that's what I expected to happen. I just wanted to check. I did that one for science. The Black Void was a giveaway, I'll be honest. Of just give things more health to make them more difficult. Why are you sashaying around? I'm not questioning the armor at this point. I'm inured to the fact it exists as much as I'm disappointed by it. But I guess she is a woman, therefore she must sashay. Take your sword. Thank you. Box is huge. That's what she said. Something, snake eater. Or sneaky 2, as the captions think I said. Now we wait for the soul to play out again. Pew 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 pew. That's the sound of glyph energy hitting that box. Thankfully, this is not a weighted companion cube. Therefore, I have zero compunctions about dropping it into a hole. They're completely unbothered by the explosion, huh? Cool. Was that real meme with a badass over here or something? Puzzle sequence again and watch the cutscene. He took no damage. That was cool. Was that too close? I think I was too close to them for my weapon to hit them. Love that for me. I'm a non-euphemistic. .5% of the way through the level. Cool. I was going to assume this does nothing. Oh, right, that's a gondola. It's not the gondola. There's nowhere for it to go, you absolute idiot. It's presumably here for repairs. Double checking for the little coffer on it. As I can. I don't know why I made that noise. Thought I heard electricity, I guess.
Leave me alone.
Mind your business.
I'm sorry, would you like to get on my gondola? Oh. My cat. Okay, well that's what you get for blocking me out. What is it, tiny cat? Do you want uppies? Whee. 1 second. What do you want? On the windowsill? Okay, well she's there until she gets bored of it, which, to be fair, will probably be in 30 seconds or so. Slash, slash, slice. Excellent. Nope, wait. Feed. Okay, needs to get his sips in. Like his steps, but sips. Man, I love that instant weapon switch. It's so good. Okay. Probably because I'm hitting them. Let's get my sippies in. Thought I'd let go of Alt too soon. Wow, strange for an animation. I like how they very slowly turn onto their front to crawl away. Maybe I'll finish it in the next 12 minutes or so. We'll find out.
It's my blade!
One of you, right? There's actually a second one back there, he's just not aggro for some reason. I was sidestepping, I'll have you know. Enemy you encounter after the checkpoint. So again, I suspect his weapon cannot fall through the wall. Oh, well, there's someone left and hit. There's something. Get up. You gonna swing it? Are you just stuck in this animation? Are you genuinely not going to... Please just... I need to kill you. Please, just swing your sword. Try to end resistance. That works too. That sword is clearly broken, so I'm not going to take that one unless I get stuck in that loop, in that behavioral loop. I'll take this one instead. That water is moving at a different angle to that water wheel. It's also not moving fast enough to move. The water is not moving fast enough to turn the wheel that fast either. I'm overthinking this. I know I am. I apologise. Now that water is moving in a different direction entirely. Cool. Why is no one attacking me? Also, I assume that guy's behind me. I swear I have not actually used the AI aggression. I don't care. He isn't as good as the swords. He just looks cool. I don't care. Very carefully back up so I don't fall in the water, because I don't know if you know this, but Kain, as a vampire, he cannot swim. And it gets a bit dusty in the water. No. Cat did not like that noise. I'm sorry. I scared you by being Ed Boon again. Where do you want to go? Do you want... do you want my lap? You're going on the lap. I'm going down. There we go. I'd fix the camera, but with how long is left in the stream, it doesn't really seem worth it. She's doing the traditional loop of my lap to find the optimally comfortable position. Optimally very comfortable position. Are you going to attack? The evidence would suggest no. Which is a shame, because I kind of like the sword, but it'll break if you block too much. I'm assuming that reset reloading the game for tomorrow's stream will fix this issue. next checkpoint. I'm glad I have the option.
Prepare to die.
I mean, I can prepare, but if you aren't going to attack me, it's a little difficult. I'm not going to spontaneously die, am I? You do have to do something about it, my glowing friend. Can't go that way. Oh, relax, I'm not going to touch you. Well, I mean, I am, because I'm running into you. I don't like that noise. That's not a fun noise in my ears. That was very strange. Continue for the next one. Or, you know, until I die.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, right. They're not attacking. Wait, that's a... Did I... Oh, no, this thing got on the wall. Well, this is interesting. Vampire hunters who refuse to hunt vampires. Also, I like how the guys who are wearing gladiator armor have less health than the full plate guards. Sorry, have more health than the guards in full plate. YouTube, if you know why they're not attacking me anymore, I would be extremely interested to find out. I mean, you can see how long it takes Kain to block. And that's what, like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds? I feel like this room should have been a difficult part encountering. I'm not complaining, obviously, but yeah. I also... That's just mean, Gabe. That is just mean. I also do wonder how many of these rooms I could have avoided by just... I put one room together and got an explosion. Oh, you don't want to run that way. Kain, sit faster from the box. This whole place is coming down. Yep, it's Speedy.
Sire, a body. We found a body, sire.
It won't be the last. He is here. I sense the taint of his overblown arrogance. Double the guards in the power chamber. He must not be allowed to approach the Nexus Stone.
Who is it, sire?
An old friend who will learn his place in the world at last. If you see or hear anything out of the ordinary, report to me at once.
But I know my place in the world. As with my neck on your throat. My neck on your throat, my boot on your throat, even. Let's see. That one-liner would have been so cool if I'd managed to not... Much obliged. Bold words from a man who's taken a vow of pacifism. I do wish Kain had a guard breaking attack. I'm not smart. I've done my puzzle solving today. Yes. The checkpoint concerns me. Oh, same thing again, I guess. Please don't do the zoom in on their face. It's unsettling. Oh, checkpoint, sweet. Right, yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. So thank you so much for watching YouTube. If you could let me know about all the bugs I've encountered and any possible, not solutions, reasons, that's the word I was looking for, I will be very grateful. But obviously, please do share the content with anyone you think might enjoy it. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, swing by twitch.tv/ComradeBubbles, follow me on Twitch, moonbeam.stream/user/ComradeBubbles, follow me there, join Bubble Sanctuary on Moonbeam if you can, all of that good stuff. Support me any way that you feel like you want to. And there should be more Blood Omen 2 tomorrow, all being well, but nothing on Thursday. Until next time, YouTube, please do pay your pets, help them good pets, and please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.